I believe in God the Father Almighty, maker of heaven and earth, and I believe in Jesus Christ, his only Son. As a matter of fact, I first made that promise in this very church, and I was baptized in that baptistry a long time ago. When I was 7 years old, I sang my first solo in this church, standing right here behind a great big pulpit. They had to use the stepping stool for the water fountain out back so I could stand up high enough to be seen over it. My name is Michael Broyles. I'm the son of Wally and Claudine Broyles, and my little sister is Dana, and my little brother is Chris. They send their love to you, and I'm so glad to be back here. When I first knew I was coming back to Hugo this week, I wanted to call Teena and let her know that I was going to be here and see if we could possibly do something together. I've known Teena longer than anybody else in this whole city has known Teena. Wally was on the committee that went to Muskogee to hear Dick preach, and he was on the committee that helped bring the McClures to Hugo. I was part of that first visit, and I got to meet the McClure family way back then. So Teena and I have been singing together and making music together for a long time. As a matter of fact, we made music together when the organ was over there and the piano was over there, and we played for Vacation Bible School. And we did all the songs and did all that stuff, and we had a great time doing that. It's so much fun that you just had that this past week. I got to take the tour of the church yesterday, and I went down and I saw where I went to school and to, the Sunday school where the 3 and 4 year olds were. And then I went over to first grade where the elevator shaft is now. And then I went to Mrs. White's room and did the second grade. And then I went around and around. And then upstairs where the youth used to be, way up there. And then I left in 1976 when I graduated and went to Oklahoma Baptist University and was a music education major, and I started teaching school, vocal music. Music is a very important part of my life, and I love how music is an important part of this church's life. It has changed a lot since I was here. Morris Up Church used to do that. We didn't have this music that you have now. We didn't have the instruments and the drums, but it was very important because I remember when music shifted for us. And a lot of the people were questioning what was happening to the worship service. But I think it's very important that we all realize that the words God gives every music maker and writer of music is the words and then how it's conveyed to the people. Teena and I are going to sing a song that was made famous by the Gaithers. It is, I Believe in a Hill Called Mount Calvary. We're going to sing all 3 verses, so please take time to listen to those words. And because I have been here for a long time, I need these to be able to help me see the words. It's good to be here, and may God bless us all. Thank you very much.
As we travel this earth's shifting sands that transcend all the reason of man, but the things that matter the most in this world, they can never be held in our I believe in a hill called Mount Calvary. I believe whatever the cost, and when time has surrendered and earth is no more, I'll still cling to the old rugged cross. Christ who was slain on the cross has the power to change lives today. For he changed me completely, a new life is mine. That is why by the cross I will stay. I believe in a hill called Mount Calvary. I believe whatever the cost, and when time has surrendered and earth is no more, I'll still cling to the old rugged cross. I believe that this life with its great mysteries surely someday will come to an end. But faith will conquer the darkness and death.